You know, when you think of color, what comes to mind? For a lot of us, it's joy, right? It's celebration, maybe even a little bit of beautiful chaos. Like the vibrant powders thrown in the air during the festival of Holi. It's all about life and connection. But what if color could be something else entirely? What if it could be a language?
Right. In festivals like Holi, color is this amazing force that just brings everyone together. It's a joyful mess that washes away all the differences. It's all about emotion, it's spontaneous, but in some of the most complex, high-stakes environments on the planet, color has a totally different job to do, one that's incredibly precise.
And this quote right here, this just nails it. This is the big idea we're going to dig into. We're shifting gears from color as celebration to color as pure functional data. Because in the world of modern construction, color isn't just for looks. It's a critical language that keeps these massive projects from falling apart.
Yeah, a hidden language. You heard that right. See, inside the digital blueprints for skyscrapers and hospitals and stadiums, specific colors are used to communicate vital information in a split second. It's all about creating crystal clear order out of what would otherwise be just overwhelming digital chaos.
Okay, so let's dive in and actually decode this thing. We're going to look at the three most important colors in this entire system. And trust me, this has nothing to do with aesthetics. This is all about function. Red, green, and blue. Each one has a very specific non-negotiable job.
First up, red. And yeah, just like a stop sign or a warning light, red means one thing: stop. There's a problem. In a digital building model, red highlights a serious error. It's a warning that says, hey, if you don't fix this right now, you're heading for a major headache.
So what kind of problem are we talking about? It's called a clash. Just imagine the digital plan shows a giant steel beam running through the exact same space as a critical water pipe. Whoops. Seeing that problem in bright red on a computer screen, that's actually a good day. Finding that out on the real construction site, that is a very, very expensive bad day. Red is what prevents that from ever happening.
All right, so if red is the big warning sign, then green, well, green is the goal. Green is the go-ahead, the signal of approval. It means the component has been checked, double-checked, it doesn't clash with anything, and it has been officially signed off. It's ready to go.
And this all leads to this really crucial term, build ready. That is the gold standard. It means the digital plan is so accurate and so thoroughly vetted that the team on the ground can trust it completely. They can build it right the first time, which saves a ton of time, money, and materials.
Now, blue is a bit of a different animal. It's not about good or bad like green and red are. Blue is all about context. It's used to visually group related systems together so you can actually understand how all the different complicated parts of a building are meant to weave together into one single functioning machine.
So what are we talking about here? We're talking about the big three categories. First, you've got the architecture. That's the walls, the floors, the whole look and feel of the place. Then you've got the structure. That's the steel skeleton holding it all up. And then there's MEP, the building's hidden nervous system.
And MEP, you gotta love that acronym. It stands for all the stuff that actually makes a building work: mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. It's the heating and cooling ducts, the wiring in the walls, the pipes for water. It's the veins and nerves of the building. And Blue Meme helps designers see exactly how all these vital systems fit into the structure without, clashing. So, you put all this together, and what do you get? Well, using this color code isn't just about keeping files organized, it's about achieving something much, much bigger. It's about taking what could be total chaos and deliberately engineering it into perfect harmony.
And this slide just lays it out so perfectly, right? On the one hand, you start with this overwhelming complexity, thousands of drawings, but this system transforms that into pure clarity. It turns the chaos of all these competing systems into smooth coordination. It turns static drawings into smart, actionable decisions.
And this is why it all matters. The ultimate goal here is to create a single, shared truth, a master plan that everyone, from the architect in the office to the builder on site, can see and trust. When you have that, you get clearer designs, way fewer mistakes, and you get teams that just work together in perfect sync.
This right here is really the key takeaway. When you walk through an incredible modern building and everything just works, it feels seamless, right? Almost effortless. But that harmony is never, ever an accident. It is the direct result of these meticulous, deliberate systems. It's engineered.
So the next time you're in a huge airport or a complex hospital or a skyscraper, just remember this hidden language of color. It's this invisible grammar working behind the scenes, making sure millions of different pieces come together perfectly to create the marvels that shape our world.
So it kind of leaves you with a question, doesn't it? This is just one invisible language that creates order out of chaos. But what are the others? What are the hidden codes and systems at work in the software you use every day, or the traffic systems in your city? The world is absolutely full of this engineered harmony if you just know how to look for it.